Hello from Tehachapi! It's day 45. I didn't film anything on day 44 and that felt nice. Filming stuff sometimes, I don't know, I need a break from that too, so I need a break from hiking and filming, and yesterday was a 0 day and just really took that into all accounts. I still edited video, so still doing that. Anyway, yeah, we've been having a good time here in Tehachapi. Just really been enjoying lying on a bed. This time around felt like real luxury. And there's also kind of a thunderstorm in the past 2 days, so it felt really nice that we were in a hotel and not outside on a mountain, because there was like lightning and rain and stuff. Every time we come to a hotel, I feel like it's the same thing. We come to town and it feels like we have all this time, and then all of a sudden we're like, ah, we have 2 hours till checkout, and we have like so much stuff to do, and the room is still a mess. Every time, I don't know why. So we're just trying to organize the resupply. I'll give you a little peek. It's basically a junk food extraordinaire. It's kind of fun that that's like what we're allowed to eat right now. Oh, but the most exciting thing, so I bought online some shoes and I had them sent to the post office. And so I picked them up. They're the same kind that I got before, just a different color. So these are the new ones, and these are the old ones. And I don't know if you can tell, but they're so different, and I'm so excited. These ones like held up really well. There's no holes or anything, but they just have not been that comfortable for the past 50, no, like 100 miles. I gotta stop talking to the camera now so I can pack up and get going. We've done about 8 miles so far after leaving Tehachapi. What's pretty interesting, so yeah, we use the app Gut Hook, which is what most thru hikers out here use. It's really good, like detailed maps and everything. And it's divided up into sections, so we just ended the first section, the desert portion of the Gut Hook map, and now we switch to the Sierra section of the Gut Hook map, which feels like something, although I still feel like the desert doesn't officially end until we get to Kennedy Meadows. Good morning, it's day 45, month and a half out here. Oof. And it's already so hot. We didn't sleep very well last night because it was super windy, but we were too tired to like go any farther to find a less windy spot, because it was, I don't know, I think we got here at like 9:30? Yeah. Maybe 9:30, and it was dark and windy. Anyway, so we were like, we're not gonna set an alarm, we'll sleep in. Now it's like almost 8 o'clock, I think, but it's already so hot.
My home's only for the night, waking up in different places. You wrap me up, let me inside. You're forever my oasis. My heart is home with you. My heart is home with you. When I get lost, you stay behind. When I'm falling, you're my strength, yeah. You lift me up, you ease my mind. Forever holding up my faith, yeah. My heart is home with you.
Hey Mary Johnson.
Hey. Welcome to home. It's a crib tour.
Yeah.
We're just going with the net tonight because it's pretty warm out. This feels like it'll be much cooler, and there's no wind here, which is gonna be amazing. Today was a really hot day. I feel like I was just like too hot to film much because it just felt like I don't know, I guess we got used to it being a little bit colder, and now it's like, ooh, yeah, it's hot. It's still pretty warm right now, but I just wanted to put this on to change my shirt. We're just about to eat dinner. I'm having ramen. Surprise, but putting a little bit of peanut butter in it. It makes it kind of taste like pad thai. Not at all really, but the crunchy peanut butter, I think it's real good. Like a big scoop of that and mix it all in, and then you have like kind of like crunchy peanuts in there. And then, oh, our secret ingredient tonight is we got some extra hot sauce from Taco Bell when we were in Tehachapi, and so we're gonna add a little bit of that. And it should be pretty good. What else? Drinking some emergency. I like to call it cocktail hour. This is the life. We're back into it. Feels good. I feel like being in town for a zero, like taking a whole day off, it always feels like really weird going back, but then when you're like back in trail mode, it's like, oh yeah, this is what we're here to do.
As long as the skies are blue, my heart is home with you.
Good morning, day 46. We have had a lazy morning in the tent here. It was a nice sleep last night, no wind. Even though there's some wind turbines up on the hill over there, you could hear them. But where we are is nice. I slept pretty well, had some really weird dreams. Like I had a weird dream that I died and then I was a ghost and I was like just hanging around. And then there's like a lot of roller coasters, I don't know, a lot of weird dreams. Yesterday and today there's some pretty long water carries, so I think the next water is in almost 15 miles. So it's gonna be probably another hot day. We probably should have started earlier, but I felt too nice to just relax.
That's like me, like very few people just call me silly.
It's been a really hot day. I've got the umbrella out. We just had a nice relaxing lunch under some trees with a bunch of other people. And now it's starting to rain. So I guess, you know, the umbrella comes in handy for both. But there's been thunder and lightning. So yeah, pretty weird. There's some dark clouds out now, which I was not expecting at all when I looked at the weather forecasts. Didn't see any of this, so. Yep, desert keeps you surprised. Crazy, man. Alright, I'm gonna keep walking. I haven't been to the water yet. We have 4.6 miles till the water for today. Good morning. We're up early. It's about 5:30 a.m. The sun's already come up. Looks pretty nice out though. We're gonna try to get an earlier start than this, but alas, this is what happened. We're trying to get an early start because for one, it's gonna be another hot day. Yesterday was really hot. It was just so humid. We were sweating so much. We were really thirsty. We ended up getting to camp kind of late at like 8:30-ish. It was already getting dark, and then we kind of just had to get water, quickly ate dinner, and then went to sleep. And then this morning we had to fill up more water just to have maximum capacity because it's apparently a 35-mile stretch with no water, which is by far the biggest stretch we've had. And there's apparently a water cache 7 miles from here, so that helps some. Then it makes it like a 28-mile water carry. The thing is that some people are trying to do all these miles in one day to get to the next water by tonight. But like Nick and I, that would be 10 more miles than we've ever done. Because the biggest day we've had so far is like 24 miles. So we'll just see how we go. Probably we'll camp somewhere tonight as close to the water as we can. We'll try to take a long break during the middle of the day so that we don't hike during the hottest part of the day. Yeah, should be fun.
So back to where we started. So dancing in the garden, underneath the stars, just hoping in our hearts, maybe we'll get it right this time. A feeling I can't explain it.
Thank you to anyone who puts out water. It's like, you have no idea how much of a difference it makes. I guess maybe you do, and that's why you do it. Thank you. And then a trail angel drove up in his truck, Jim, aka Kim's dad. Yeah, and he was giving out sodas and Gatorades. Really nice man. Yeah, he said his daughter hikes sections of the PCT, and he said she's told him how nice it is when people do stuff like that. So now he's retired and he does stuff like this. And then he also said he will be at Bird Spring, which is in almost 15 miles from here. He's gonna be there tonight, and he's gonna make dinner and breakfast in the morning. So now we have a new goal of just going to camp there tonight. And apparently there's a water cache there as well. So what we thought was gonna be a 35-mile dry stretch turns out is not, because of the niceness of humans. So nice. Now, you never know what's gonna happen. We still have full packs of water. I think like 6 liters each. But hopefully now we can just more enjoy the hike today. And it's pretty dry out here now with not a lot of shade. How you doing today?
Incredible views this morning. It's been awesome. And it's not too hot yet, so I'm enjoying it. Very good.
Yeah, yeah.
1,000 kilometers. It's a real measurement.
How do you feel about that, walking that far?
That's a long way. That's easily the length of the South Island. And some, so happy days.
Yeah. Just got done with dinner, had fancy ramen. Ooh, it was spicy. Now I might eat a cookie. What a treat.
Are you gonna share?
Maybe. So the man who gave out the trail magic this morning was here when we got here, and we got some nice sodas again and some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Nice treat. And sitting in a chair, let me tell you, that's a real treat. And there was water in the cache. So we didn't actually have to do a 35-mile water carry, which was so nice. Like, people, man, they're just great. And tomorrow we'll do it all again.